I'm Justin Ratliff.
I'm Corey Blair.
And we are the Cinnamon.
And today is New Release Wednesday, where we review the releases of yesterday, today.
And today we're going to be reviewing Red Dawn.
Red Dawn is the story of a group of young people who defend their hometown from a North Korean invasion.
My God.
Now, there's only one question that popped into my head the entire time that we were viewing this movie is, what was the point?
The question popped in my head is, why are we watching this?
Yeah, you just start off with this dumb football game. You got Josh Peck from Drake and Josh, which that's the only thing anybody knows him from, I'd say. And you just can't get that image of him being in Drake and Josh. You just can't get that out of your mind, that image, so that just makes the movie completely ridiculous in the first place.
The movie's been complete for a while now. It's sat on the shelf due to something to do with money. I don't know. It finally got its release, and I'd say that some of those actors aren't very happy because you got some pretty big actors now in Chris Hemsworth with Josh Hutcherson, who went on to actually succeed. And then they have this thing coming out and biting them in the rear.
Once you get past all that crap, just out of nowhere, there's no story, no backstory, nothing. Just this random invasion of the North Koreans just coming off their little parachutes. And it's never explained, ever.
Like D-Day.
Was any, like nothing, I don't think, it just felt like nothing was explained in this movie.
It wasn't.
And then they try to have like these emotional scenes, but you don't care because you don't care about any of the characters in this movie at all. There's no reason. They don't give you any reason to care about them. They try to play this suspenseful, just cliche suspenseful music to try to get you into the mood of the movie, try to make you feel like, I don't know what they're trying to do, but it sucked, and that didn't help either.
It made me think of a video game I used to play all the time called Freedom Fighters, and that video game was awesome.
But was this movie awesome?
No.
No, not even that memory of Freedom Fighters could give this...
The only good thing I can say about it is just I just really like Chris Hemsworth. I'm just being biased because I guess I have a man crush on him. I'm sorry you were in this movie. I didn't understand what was going on. Like, where was the U.S. military at all?
Just the whole movie... I just can't even explain it. It just felt like there was no point of this movie being made. And you think that it would be made to make money, but when I was looking at the Wikipedia earlier, the budget for the movie was $65 million. It only made $44 million at the box office.
People are starting to get a little smart. They're not going to give up their money to crap anymore.
Nobody's going into this movie expecting to see a cinematic masterpiece. Of course, it's going to be some senseless action movie, but it didn't even do a good job at that.
The most ridiculous things you've ever seen happening in this movie.
You can go into a movie not expecting it to be good, and it just be an action movie, and you still enjoy watching it, but this whole time, that whole movie, you were just like, this is stupid. I
mean, I understand it's a movie, and it's over the top, but not a single scene in this movie was believable by any means.
Oh yeah, just when he started, that guy, the Chris Hemsworth character, he was a Marine or whatever. Am I supposed to believe that this young group of people could, the Wolverines, they could like lead a group against this North Korean army? Am I supposed to believe that they all know how to use all those weapons just automatically and just can do C4 explosions, everything? Is that believable?
It's a movie. But I have to at least believe something. I have to believe some of what I'm seeing, but none of it was in the least bit, but it was awful.
And I don't even think the movie's worthy of something as delicious as a cinnamon roll. But I'm going to give it one cinnamon roll. I wasn't like completely bored during the movie or anything. It was alright to watch, like in the fact that it sucked that bad, and it was just, I don't know how to describe what I'm saying, but it wasn't the worst thing I've ever watched in the world.
Yeah, not the worst thing in the world. I give it 1.5. I'm sure for some people out there who aren't really looking for much in a movie will find entertainment in it. It is by no means any good.
That's about all there is to say about Red Dawn.
This is a review of Red Dawn, but I'm saying go get Wreck-It Ralph. That movie's incredible. So make sure to comment and tell us, did you watch Red Dawn?
Did you like that? Anything about Red Dawn, really. Just tell us what you think in the comments.
So make sure to like the video, subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, go to our website,
cinnamonreviews.com. Everything cinnamon related right there. And then we have these t-shirts right here. All that stuff is going to be in the description below. So go check all that out. And I'm Corey Blair.
I'm Justin Ratliff.
And we are the Cinnamon. And for the love of God, do not watch Red Dawn.
For them, this is just some place. For us, this is our home.
Wolverines!